What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Dream Mining.
How was your holidays? Did you watch Dream Mining? Did you show all of your cousins? Because you should have.
Well, even if you didn't, that's okay, because we have a brand new versus.
And it's very enchanting.
What does enchanting mean?
Just watch and you'll know what I mean.
Okay, Harry Potter versus Disney princesses starts now. First things first, we're getting it started with our favorite friend of all time.
We're talking about Ron Weasley, of course.
Ron comes from a big family and is the best friend of Harry.
In the beginning of the series, Ron was pretty scared of things, but by the end, he was brave and ready to take down Voldemort.
I can't say his name.
Okay. Ron is fiercely loyal and fiery, just like his red hair.
And we are versing Ron with Merida from Brave.
Not only because she has red hair, but because she's also loyal and has a pretty intense family.
Well, Merida is always kicking butt and not used to losing, but for this versus, we're gonna have to go with Ron Weasley.
Next up, we have the great wizard Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is the best. He's like a grandpa who's really smart and also can cast spells.
Yeah, he basically takes on Harry as his son and guides him towards his quest to take down Voldemort.
You can't say his name.
Okay, but Dumbledore is the greatest, and he will be hard to do a versus against.
But we're versing him with Cinderella.
Cinderella is the most classic Disney princess there is, and that's why we thought these two would be a good versus.
Everyone knows the Cinderella story, but I honestly could see it or hear it all the time.
But on top of that, she's also a good role model for girls, not to be scared to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, but Dumbledore is pretty awesome.
Yeah, but we gotta give this to an all-time classic. That's why, Cinderella, you win.
Now we start with Professor McGonagall, who was the strict but fair head of the House of Gryffindor.
She's also the transfiguration teacher, and she transforms into a cat.
Sometimes she can be a little mean, but she always cares about those around her.
And we're versing her with Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Ariel is a mermaid who transforms into a human when she goes on land.
And that's just like Professor McGonagall. Instead of becoming a cat, she transforms into a human.
I think I choose cat on this one.
Really?
Yeah, I would love to just run around and look at people. Oh, plus cats have 9 lives.
True. But we're gonna give this one to Ariel. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments. So now we're taking this next versus to the next level with Hermione Granger.
She is the ultimate wizard.
She's smart, powerful, and takes nothing from nobody.
She literally stands by Ron and Harry's side around every corner, and she saves them, like, all the time.
Yeah, she gets them out of jams all the time.
And sometimes she doesn't like her frizzy hair, but I love it.
Yeah, it makes Hermione who she is.
Yeah. And we are versing her with Princess Jasmine from Aladdin.
Jasmine is also another woman who doesn't take anything from anybody.
Even her father, the Sultan, especially when he tells her that she needs to marry a prince.
And Jasmine is all like, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna listen to your rules. And then the Sultan's all like, but Jasmine, rules are good. And then Aladdin comes in, it's just a whole thing.
Wow, that was a great recap. But I think we're gonna have to give this one to Hermione. And finally, we are at the end, and we cannot do a Harry Potter versus without the guy himself.
We're talking about Harry Potter, of course.
Harry is the boy who lived and, with his life, became the greatest wizard of all time.
Yeah, and he has to go through so much to eventually have a showdown with Voldemort. Oh, come on, Harry defeated him. I think we're okay to say it.
Okay, you're right.
Well, eventually, everything in Harry's life leads to a showdown with Voldemort to save the entire wizarding world.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. And we're versing him with Elsa from Frozen.
Elsa is the Ice Queen who has so much power it's hard for her to handle, and she has to leave her kingdom.
You know, that's so much like Harry. So much power, doesn't know how to handle it, but eventually learns to harness the power with the help of his friends.
Oh man, this is too tough. We can't choose, you guys. Let us know down in the comments who you choose. That's it for us today, you guys.
Don't forget to click that bell and like this video.
Hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
Well, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, dreamers. Keep on dreaming. Hey, dreamers. Today's mashup is seriously lit.
It's got magic.
It's got mischief.
It's even got wizards and beasts.
Well, technically just one beast, but he is fantastic. Put him.
You're such a geek.
Oh, to the yeah.
HP and Descendants starts now.
Let's kick things off with two epic heroes.
Harry Potter is our go-to wizard for fighting Death Eaters, founding an army, and defeating the Dark Lord.
And Ben is the newbie king who is always trying to keep the peace and see the good.
Both risk takers learn some hard lessons, but are real natural-born leaders.
This combined guy is sure to be the GOAT, Barry Better.
Next up, we have some magical maidens.
Hermione is the wicked smart muggle who helps Harry Potter slay it again and again.
Always buried in a book, this brainiac can't resist researching a way to save the day.
Mal is also wicked smart and comes from a wicked world.
But her life changed forever when she left the Isle.
And with her new attitude and Ben, she's on her way to better things.
So, what's a good name for this hollow girl? Maloney. Now let's roll with some mellowish fellows.
Ron Weasley is Harry Potter's BFF and the youngest boy in a large wizarding family.
He mostly goes with the flow, but can also be broody.
Still, this Weasley always has his squad's back.
Like, even if it means facing his fear of spiders.
Ooh, or when he leaves his family and school to help Harry hunt down Voldemort's Horcruxes.
That's a sacrifice for being the bestie to the boy who lived.
Now look who's going geeky.
From Descendants, we have Carlos.
Carlos can be a bit jumpy, especially when he gets nervous.
But his honesty, loyalty, and total techiness make us heart him that much more.
I love when he got all deep and made Mal share her feelings.
Or when he got all shy trying to talk to Jane.
Oh, they're such a cute couple. Ooh, what should their name be? Janlos or Karin?
Why don't we let the fans decide and vote in the comments below?
Perfect.
Now, here's the neat name for this Fabu fellow, Carlon.
Time to talk about some sweet petites.
From Hogwarts, we have Ginny Weasley.
Her first year at Hogwarts, she got stung by a snake and lived in the shadow of her brothers. But this girl grew up and rocked it.
Ginny goes all savage with Dumbledore's army and also becomes Harry's OTP.
Luckiest girl ever. Jane also struggles with shadows and self-doubt and living up to her magical mom's perfections.
But with a little help from her new VK friends, she's working it.
A name for this Be Better beauty, Janine.
Now let's talk about a daring dark duo.
Voldemort became the ultimate evil after he lost his battle with baby Harry Potter.
Always regenerating and using his Death Eaters, he was willing to destroy everything to take over the wizarding world.
Also out for revenge, Maleficent never got over being banished to the Isle.
She even used her own daughter for her evilest plans.
This duo is deaf, dark, and dangerous. Voldemort.
I seriously have goosebumps right now.
Agreed. That was way creepy.
Okay, so let's talk about some super happy hipsters.
From Harry's world, we have Luna Lovegood.
She is the hippiest, happiest wizard to hit Hogwarts.
Raised by her dad since age 9, this girl is amazed.
Her fashion is on fleek, her wisdom is beyond her years.
And she knows how to battle with the best of them.
So we're mashing her up with Dizzy Tremaine.
Also a total sweetie with a flair for fashion, Dizzy dreams of attending Oridon Prep and following in Evie's footsteps.
Plus, we love how they both totally rock the whole glasses vibe.
A perfectly pleasant pair, Duna Treylove.
And for our last mash, we have some magical, mysterious madams.
From Hogwarts, we have Minerva McGonagall.
She's the shape-shifting transfiguration professor turned headmistress at Hogwarts.
Whoa, try to say that 3 times fast.
She's the shape-shifting epic fail.
A close friend to Dumbledore and protector of her students, she was kind of like a magical mom.
She always defended Harry Potter and even helped fight in the Great Wizarding War.
At Oridon Prep, we have the fairy godmother.
Also a headmistress and mother to student Jane. Her new goal is to not use magic.
See, fairy godmother believes magic is too dangerous, and since her wand is the most powerful, she put it in a museum.
That would be the coolest museum ever. It's got the wand, Evie's mirror, Mal's book of spells,
The creepy wax figures of all the villains.
Right, I forgot that part. Goosebumps Part 2.
So, what's the perfect name for this merry and mighty mash? Fairy Godiva McCurgle. Alright, dreamers, what'd you think? Which character was your fave?
Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching us today, dreamers.
And don't forget to keep those suggestions coming.
We love hearing from you.
So until next time,
Peace, love, and mashes.
bye.
See ya.